Yo, what's up guys? This is gonna be a tutorial on how to render multi-audio tracks using Sony Vegas. And in this tutorial we're using Sony Vegas 13. And so let's get to the tutorial. So as you can see here, I have a video track and 4 audio tracks. And this is gonna be super exaggerated because like a lot of these audio tracks literally they make no sense, but I'm just doing it for the example. So this is what it looks like. We have the game audio, you have the voice commentating,
I am the pro.
you have music, and you have just a random sound effect just for the for the tutorial. So this is what it sounds like all together.
You could totally go pro.
I am the pro.
Sounds really horrible, right? Now the first step, you have to go to insert, and then there's going to be audio assignable effects, so click on that. This first window, plugin chooser, you can close that. Now you're going to see master bus. We're going to go to the top right corner here in master bus, and it's going to say open mixing console, and this is where we're going to be spending a bit of our time. Here you're going to have all your audio tracks and the master track. In my situation, I'm not going to use the master track, but if you want to have a track with all your audio together, that's what the master track is for. So for now, we're going to just uncheck that so we have more room. Okay, so since we have 4 audio tracks, we're going to add 4 buses. So we put 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I just clicked insert bus that time. It's like right on the top here. And if, for example, if you're gonna have 2 audio tracks, you only add 2 buses. So that's all you. That's the first step. Now you have to assign our audio tracks to the buses. So to do that, you have to right-click on the audio track. So let's do game audio first. We're gonna go to output, and assign that to bus A. So now bus A is being occupied by game audio. Now we go to voice, output. And we could put it to bus B, song, output, bus C, and then the bonk sound effect, put that to bus D. So now all of our audio tracks are assigned to these 4 buses. And you could rename these buses to whatever you want. I like to keep them simple, just A, B, C, and D, because that's what the default is. So that's all you're going to need to do in this tab. So we could close this now. And now we could get to the render settings. So what worked for me, I did a lot of searching and I went through all of the different file types, and AVI works for me, and AVI stands for video for Windows, and so that's what you're going to want to look for. So now that we know we need to use AVI file, we want to first highlight it, left click it once, view all options, and then check enable multi-channel mapping. And then you want to go to channels, and here you're going to want to select all the channels that you want to have in your render file. So since we have 4, we're gonna render 4 channels, and here you don't want to select the regular buses. You want to do mono downmix, because that's what worked for me. So we're gonna just render bus A, bus B, bus C, and bus D. So it should say 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not going to render the master track, but if you guys want to, you can. Just so you know, it will be a combined audio file. Like it would look like a regular rendering file without multi-channel mapping. So it's like if you want to have the conjoined audio tracks, that's your option. You could click on the mono downmix master. So then after that, after you enabled all of them, we hit OK. Now we could adjust the video template. So we go to customize template, and here you could mess around with the frame size, the frame rate. Make sure to uncheck this, because this is it's gonna mess up your video. And now that you've already changed all your video settings, you go to audio, and make sure you go to channels and select however many channels you're using. We're using 4, so we're going to click 4 and leave everything else the same. So everything here looks good to me. matches our video project, and we hit OK. Now you name whatever you want it. For the sake of the video, we're just gonna name it test, and you start rendering. Alright, so now that the video is rendered, let's see if it worked. So let's open the file, and as you can see, all of our tracks are separated. And just to show that it actually worked, we could see each track.
You could totally go pro.
That's the game audio. Now we have the voice.
I am the pro.
We have the music. And we have the bonk.
Yeah.
And so the point of all of this is that you could now adjust in post. You could adjust the volume of everything as much as you want. And this is really useful if you're doing client work, if your client wants to adjust audio levels, if they're not happy with something. It's really convenient for when you're, you know, sharing files. And yeah, that's basically how you do it. I've been testing and experimenting on how to do this. It took me around an hour, but I finally figured it out. And I think that's all. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you learned something, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.